All right, neighborhood highs today. Beautiful weather coming through now. We have a couple different things going on. We have some cold air up to the northwest. I should say it's more seasonable. And then I have the warmer air down to the south and southeast. And this is where we will get our cool down. It's not much. Over the next 24 hours, that's going to take our temperatures back down to probably the lower 70s. Even tomorrow, we may only hit 60s in the afternoon and just scratch the lower 70s for just a brief moment. 85 though today in St. Cloud. So the core of the state is really going to be warming up today. We have sunshine in place. There's not going to be much cloud coverage. I don't think I've seen a cloud in days, and we really won't get much of that until we get to tonight with that weak front moving on through and some cooler air. 82 for St. James today, Redwood Falls. Mid-80s, summer temperatures here. And I have more 80s in the forecast over the next 7 days than I do 70s in the forecast, and by far well above average temperatures for probably the next 7 to 10 days. Down south is where all the action is going on. I mean, there's some really heavy rain coming through Oklahoma, severe weather through portions of Texas. This system right here, we're waiting for that to shift to the east to kind of unlock that cooler air out of Canada. That will happen through the course of today, which means our temperatures tomorrow will be about 10 to 15 degrees cooler, but still on the warmer side. I've factored in all the weather alerts. We have nothing up here. These are all flood concerns in the green, even some severe weather. And this purple here in the Rockies, that's for snowfall. We will not be seeing that. And the only thing that I could see really popping up over the next 5 to 7 days is maybe some wind alerts or maybe some red flag warnings because of dry conditions plus the wind. Rain down south over the next 7 days will be bountiful. Rain in the upper Midwest in the next 7 days is going to be lackluster. In fact, I don't see anything really even moving on through till probably on Friday. And it's not all that impressive, but I am going to zoom through the mid portion of the week. You just pick out a time over the next 2 to 3 days, and you'll have nothing to worry about. After school events, perfectly fine. But we get to Friday evening, here comes a weak front, and the front looks like it could produce maybe some very light rain. Again, this is going to be quick moving. It's kind of a system where you blink, you'll probably miss it. If you're inside for an hour or two, you probably won't have to deal with much. And that's not even very confident at this point. We may just get cloud coverage out of it. Still in the 80s on Friday, even with that front moving through. 83 on Sunday for Mother's Day. The fishing opener. Sunny and dry and warm. We won't get the clouds or the rain or the wind. Some of those factors that we were discussing earlier that help, catch some fish. And then 84 degrees on Monday. There's some signs next week, by the way, that we may hit upper 80s, close to 90. So we'll see if that happens.
Whoa.
Next week could potentially be even warmer.
Too hot, too soon.
That is too hot, too soon. Yeah.
Okay. All right.